Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob and today we're having a look at the placement of the X-Men Mansion modular building. So as you can see here, I've got it next to the Avengers Tower, along with the other Marvel modulars. So we have the Daily Bugle on the left, Sanctum Sanctorum, Avengers Tower from 2023, which is incredible, and the X-Men Mansion, which as you can see I've got next to Assembly Square, but it shows a lot of the wall there. Yeah, we're going to get into that in this video, but make sure you like, subscribe, and these are some of the upgrades you guys can make if you have some of these sets or figures to improve the look of your X-Men Mansion. Now, I don't have the money to be able to build an extra floor or buy an additional set to increase the size of this, but my biggest gripe with the actual set itself is the courtyard is way too big. Like, they could have easily cut a lot of that grass bit back. I understand there's meant to be a courtyard on the X-Men Mansion, but the depth of the building itself was incredibly tiny, as you can see there. And it went together way too quickly for a £290 set. Like, this set didn't take very long to build at all. Probably one of the easiest modular buildings I've ever built. Now, the Sentinel is definitely a massive upgrade over the previous version, which I've got off to the side here. And I've included some extra characters. So, as you may have noticed, we've got Deadpool and his Deadpool chopper. It looks like he's kind of crashed it into the X-Men Mansion there. And he's just hanging out on top. Off to the right, we've got the X-Jet from this year with Beast popping out, who was sorely missing from the set, considering there's so many references to him included. So if you don't have that figure, highly recommend you go out and get that. I also included Namor, who's a mutant as well in the comics and the film. So I've included him because he's probably here for Charles to help out. Here we've got Wolverine slashing his claws like an X-Men Origins Wolverine. And then we've also got Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch, which kind of create a mini Brotherhood of Mutants, considering these are the only two of like the Aqualites we've gotten for Magneto, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. I wish this included at least a couple more villains that we've never gotten before. Hopefully we'll get a brick-built version of the Sentinel, its own set like the Leviathan, so we can add more Sentinels to this build, and hopefully it includes some new minifigures, but we'll have to wait and see. As you can see here, as I said earlier, it does not work with depth wipes with any other modular building. I tried it a number of different ways, and with this current space, I've currently got it like this. Eventually I want to move all the modulars off to all the way around here, which I will show you in a future room tour update. But for now, I just want to focus on the X-Men Mansion. And yes, I know the road doesn't quite connect and stuff like that, but you just make do with the space you've got and just kind of try and make it all somewhat cohesive. And as you can see here, you've got the Spring Lantern Festival kind of split apart there. And yeah, I just think it looks really cool here on the street as a build. It looks really cool. And it's great to have some characters like Gambit, Jean, Professor X, Iceman and Bishop for the very first time in this set. Also included from the CMF line, the little broken Sentinel head, which I'm not going to place any of the stickers that you can to this Sentinel unless Lego come out with another one next year. Hopefully they do, and then I'll have like a damaged version maybe, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, if you have the original X-Jet from 10 years ago, you could also swap this one out for that one if you'd like, which isn't a bad idea if you would like to do that. It really helps connect all my Marvel street block that I've got going on here. If I zoom on out, you can get a full look of the picture itself. Yes, there is it looking a bit cluttered over to the left because I've just got so many minifigures dotted all over the place, which I'll show in a separate update. I hope you all did enjoy this little look of the X-Men Mansion and how it compares. And if you have, like I say, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, Beast, and Deadpool even, which is a very scarce minifigure these days. It goes for a lot more money after Deadpool and Wolverine came out. Especially Quicksilver, he only came in one set as well. I really wish Lego had made a remake of him in the current Age of Ultron remake sets they did recently for those couple sets. The Gambit minifigure for the first time ever. So happy we got him in minifigure form with his throwing playing cards. That should have been prints, not stickers. I don't like how many stickers are on this set either. That's probably the worst part of the building aspect of the set. What do you guys think of the X-Men Mansion now that it's been out for a little while now? I'd like to hear your opinions down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.